Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now, even though it wasn't specifically mentioned, it does appear that the Phoenix's buff details are out and available on the Kabam blog. So in this video we're kind of gonna go over the changes, and I'll probably record a pre and post buff damage comparison, and we're gonna hopefully get that Phoenix buff with this update. That'd be awesome. So the way they have made Phoenix would stand with survivability in 4.5, damage in 4, that is a lot probably, hopefully, ease of use in 3, utility in 3, I don't know though, because I don't think I saw that much utility, but we'll see, and defender strength 1.5, so she's not going to be a defender, that's like a very small score for a defender. So the Phoenix is reborn, and she is eternal with incredible healing abilities and the ability to incinerate opponents in her mere presence. The Phoenix is truly a force to be reckoned with. By attacking, Phoenix builds up Phoenix Force charges, and she uses to fuel her deadly Cosmic Flame aura. What's more, by charging her heavy attack before ending a basic combo, Phoenix can both trigger the aura and stun the opponent helplessly inside it, roaring from it alive. What's more, when the Phoenix Force charges expire, Phoenix converts them into a healing energy, regenerating its host constantly throughout the fight. It actually looks quite interesting. She will rely on incinerate damage largely, so her strengths incinerate. When she gets going, Phoenix rate of application and the uptime of the incinerates is truly unmatched. After throwing a few special attacks, she can apply incinerates in triple digits in under half a minute. She herself is also immune to incinerate. Regeneration. The Phoenix Force keeps its host alive by any and all means, and that is on full display here. In addition to having powerful in-fight regeneration and immortality, Phoenix also regenerates massive amounts of HP after being revived, making her a fantastic option for repeated use against difficult fights. This is actually kind of cool mechanic, so when you do have to revive spam, you do not have to potion spam her, basically. Power generation. Phoenix Special Attack 1 grants her high potency power gain buff that rockets her up towards her Special Attack 2. Through the special echo mechanic, this power gain grows in strength, even allowing her to use 2 special 2s back to back. Weaknesses: Incinerate immunity, stun immunity, and power overload, where you basically overshoot your level 2 and go for level 3 instead. So there we go. Abilities: Phoenix Force, max stacks 30. The uncontrollable Phoenix Force provides immunity to incinerate, power drain, power burn, power lock, special lock, and heal block. That's a lot of abilities to bypass all the power messy meddling abilities. When Phoenix strikes her opponent with light or medium attack, she gains Phoenix Force charge lasting 0.7 seconds. Pause during strikers. Striker openings, Phoenix Special Attack 2, and Cosmic Flame Aura. They are refreshed whenever she gains another. When the parry mastery activates but does not stun the opponent, Phoenix gains 4 Phoenix Force charges, reduced by 1 for each consecutive trigger, minimum 1, and all charges expire 75% slower until 1 is gained from another source. So you're kind of meant to parry special attacks, I believe. When 1 or more Phoenix charges expire naturally, they become regeneration buff, healing 0.35% of Phoenix's max health per charge over 6 seconds. Now, that bit's actually important because it means that regeneration does not get weaker when you're at full health compared to when you're at weak health, because max health and remaining health, well, basically just know that max health is always better, because with Phoenix, in theory, you should be able to offset any and all chip damage quite easily and keep yourself topped off, basically. The parry mastery activates but does not stun. Against special attacks and non-contact base attacks, use Phoenix against non-contact opponents and those with many hits in their specials to quickly ramp up and heal against this chip damage. So here we go. Charging heavy attack will grant you Cosmic Flame Aura. Charging heavy attack after landing any non-combo ending basic attack inflicts a stun passive for fixed 2.5 seconds. Removed when the opponent is struck, unaffected by ability accuracy. That's cool. Charging her heavy attack triggers Phoenix's Cosmic Flame Aura for 2.5 seconds if it's not already active. When triggered this way, it ends early if Phoenix stops charging her heavy attack. Over the course of its duration, while the opponent is near, Cosmic Flame Aura inflicts a number of Incinerate debuffs equal to 1 plus the number of active Phoenix Force charges when it started. Each Incinerate deals 400 energy damage over 30 seconds, max stacks 12. Here's the trick though. When one is replaced due to the stack limit, inflict an instant Incinerate with triple the potency, while the aura's active Phoenix combat power rate is reduced by 100%. Phoenix's goal is essentially to combo into heavy to put lots of Incinerates on the opponent. Keep in mind that while Phoenix Force charges typically fall off between combos, you can get more of them by parrying special attack hits or utilizing Striker, by the way. Ooh, that should be quite interesting. Heavy attack. Each hit inflicts 250% arm break for 10 seconds, so it's just nice to have that arm break. Doesn't do too much. Special Echo. Special attacks 1 and 2. Finishing the special attack grants a special Echo buff for 60 seconds. Pause during Phoenix special attacks. Does not stack as a defender, which means it does stack as an attacker. Activating special attack 1 or 2 with 3 or more special Echoes grants Phoenix an unblockable buff for the duration of the attack. So she's going to have unblockable specials offensively. In the special attack sections, look for Special Echo to see which abilities trigger once per stack of Special Echo. With 0 Special Echoes, those abilities don't trigger at all. So this is going to be kind of cool. So, Special Attack 1. On activation, gain a Fury buff, plus additional 1 for every 5 Incinerates on the opponent, max stacks 9. So you can get up to 9 Furies for Phoenix. These buffs last 3 seconds and expire 1 at a time, but are paused while Phoenix does not have 3 bars of power. Special Echo. Gain a power gain buff, granting 125% of a bar of power over 3 seconds. But, again, these will stack. So you can activate your first special attack, nothing is going to happen. You activate your second, level 1, you're going to get this power gain buff. And then you're going to activate another one, you're going to get a more potent power gain buff, and again, basically. Try to have at least 10 Incinerates on the opponent by the time you activate this special attack. Keep in mind that the Incinerates from quest nodes count. While using this special, pay attention on how many special Echoes you have, and be ready to quickly throw your special 2 if it seems like you'll be pushed to special 3 to 3 bars of power. Special attack 2, causing Flame Awakened. Each hit of this fiery vortex grants 1 Phoenix Force charge. Landing the final hit activates Cosmic Flame Aura for 4 seconds. After ending Phoenix Force charge expires 75% slower until a new one is gained. Special Echo. When the Cosmic Flame Aura would expire naturally, reactivate it 1 time. And here's going to be kind of like the trick of her as well. Reaching this special attack with high special Echo count is your primary source of damage. Note that the aura specifically reactivates each time, meaning it counts your new Phoenix Force charges. Get as many charges as you can before your re-triggers run out. A good way to do this is to use Striker to carry charges across 2 combos before activating the special attack. So there you go. You're going to want to land a full combo, going to Striker, then into full combo, then into the special. Special attack 3, Right of the Phoenix. Once per fight, gain an indefinite Right of the Phoenix charge, if not already active. The charge is consumed when Phoenix will be knocked out to gain Immortality buff and Regeneration buff, healing 20% of her max health, each lasting 5 seconds. Consume all personal Fury buffs, power gain buffs, and Phoenix Force charges. Here comes Special Echo. Gain a Regeneration buff for 10 seconds, healing 0.33 max health per Fury and power gain consumed, and this would re-trigger again, I suppose. So, signature ability, the Eternal Phoenix. 100% chance to start each fight with an indefinite Right of Phoenix charge. Fair enough. Each of the Phoenix personal Fury buffs, up to 6, reduce the opponent's auto block ability accuracy. So she can deal with auto blocks. And that is not true strike 2 accuracy, stuff like that. So that's neat. Additionally, when Phoenix starts the fight with exactly 60, 40, or 20% of her max health, she gains a regeneration buff, healing 40% of her max health over 30 seconds. And this is just to work together with, well, effectively reviving her. So whenever you dump revive into her, she gets additional healing. Quite interesting. I'll be honest, like, my worry is about Phoenix is kind of like matchups and utility, because even though Kabam has listed 3 in utility, she doesn't really have anything. Like, she doesn't bypass away, she doesn't do anything. She inflicts Incinerate, she gains Fury buffs, and she gains power quickly. Right? Might be enough, but which matchups would you ideally use her for? You know, will she be able to tackle the hard defenders well? That is what determines the value of a champion, in my opinion. It does look like she's going to be incredibly fun, though, and I can't wait to fight with her. So, realistically speaking, I do expect a lot of hype upon Phoenix buff. We're going to get like 57 videos like saying Phoenix is amazing, insane. And I think she is going to be doing like crazy good amount of damage. And she's going to be incredibly fun, so therefore I definitely look forward to it. I do have my reservations and worries about her ability to deal with, you know, effectively the toughest defenders. You wouldn't expect her to counter like Mystic class, so fair enough, but, you know, is she going to be good against the champions that you face all the time? I don't think she has that much for it. She's definitely going to be able to counter some of the tech class, I don't think all of it. And then, you know, she obviously has no real chance against Onslaught. You can't incinerate that guy, really, you don't want to. And I definitely want to see how well she's going to operate, basically, in the harder, heavier matchups. But I do think she looks incredibly fun to play, and I can't wait for Phoenix buff, because she had become so forgotten in the game. And I always kind of liked her, so I very much so look forward to, you know, crazy amount of power gain, Incinerates, and special spam. That's what's promised here, basically. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about